My sincere appreciation to the youth of Africa, particularly the Tanzania, and also all the reasonable persons in those states who have chosen to push back, no longer reading too much lamentation, hereby taking what rightfully belongs to you. You own the land. Nobody is coming to come and fight this fight for you. You own the fight. Exodus 14:14. You will fight to fight, and you will hold your peace. We have acknowledged that there is a battle before us, and we have also acknowledged that the government that we have is for the people and not for us. So this very mindset, let's spread it all around. There is a sense why every one of us must keep on advocating to encourage our youth that they need to take their destiny in their own hands. If you don't do it, if nobody can do it, we are done. That is why it is very, very imperative. If you don't handle this very broadcast, you share it. I want to also say kudos to the Gen Z of Tanzania for standing up to take back their sovereignty. And they are doing it right now. The neo-colonialism that is ever fresh and green in the continent of Africa, we are trying to push back. This is the time we are supposed to get our independence. The one they gave to us was a fake one. This is the natural one and this is the organic one. For as many of you, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You don't need to be scared of anything. In the time of your trial, you have to do little you can and leave the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all. So these same people we are seeing today, whose poet everywhere they have covered, through unity through strength. That's what we are doing right now. So I want to say thank God for some Kenyans who also wanted to pass through border to go and support their brothers in Tanzania. But the police were not stopping them. I think today they are the theory now of the protest. Today, 31st of October 2025. So we are encouraging them. Maybe our country, Nigeria, will be the next. Anyhow they want it, we will give it to them somehow, someday. But one thing, you are not alone within this. Your ancestors is with you. They are promised to stand with you. Just the same way it was written in the book of Ezekiel, 37 verse 1. Ezekiel, we are talking to the people. He said the hand of God was upon him, and he took him to a valley that was full of dry bones, and he made him to walk through the valley. I said, do you think this bone will live again? Ezekiel, thou knowest, my Lord. But I tell you today, the foreseen circumstances that we are seeing today in Africa, everything has been scripted. They want me to hear win, but by the grace of God, the God of our ancestors, He is going to raise up the dead. Our ancestors is going to enter the street to do the needful. He said, by strength shall no man prevail. So through our ancestors supporting us, we are going to take back our land. So the era of, they giving up false government. Imagine ever since what is happening in those states started happening, Okpebolo have not, or any of the governmental officials, even the aliens they have that support them in social media, let us also draw our principals' attention to this. They don't do it. They don't do it. That's why when you read tomorrow, you know the people that's your problem. Thank God they've shown themselves. Let them not deceive you any longer. Go and look at the Tanzanians. They are going after the ministers. Some of the ministers, the Speaker of their House of Assembly, allegedly their house has been raised. That is how it functions. Nepal owns the same thing. So for those of you supporting this very government, whatever thing you benefited today, you are going to lose it tomorrow. The people are already wise. See, don't say what is happening right now. People have already know that we don't have a government. At least during the time of Obaseki, we also see that when a situation like this occurs, you see Obaseki pay condolence visit to the family, and also try by one way or the other call all the security chiefs to see what he can do to curtail that very thing. Right now, the youth is the one helping themselves. Allegedly, to Waterhouse, some Aboki, they went to the boys' house that we expect. May them also continue to rest in peace. And they were not supposed to go alone. It was the government that would call them. Please forget about it. The government have not addressed the press. They need to say that very insecurity of people problem is still by it. Being that the bird have choose to fly without perching, the hunters have also choose to shoot without missing. So without missing war, ancient spirit and our ancient father will join us to fight all our enemies. The neo-colonialism, we need to put an end to it. The modern day slavery, we need to put an end to it. They don't know the meaning of leadership. That's why even the Bible, they go to church every day by day. I've challenged them with several scriptures. Tell me the kind of scriptural verses that you are reading that permit this thing that you are doing. Even Isaiah 48 verse 22, he said the wicked will not go unpunished. Who are the wicked person? Also look at the book of Proverbs 29 verse 2. He said when the righteous are in power, the people they rejoice. He said but when the wicked beareth rule, people like Okpewolo and this cabinet, he said the people they mourn. Our people are mourning, no help, nothing. But there is somebody who have already promised your forefather is with you. He said, lo, I'm with you always. That's why we're introducing you to get closer to the God of your ancestors. We know the meaning. They will not fail you. They will give you strength to make sure that every of your enemies, so far you raise your hand to knock, it will turn to blasting missile. The same way it was created in the book of 1 Samuel 17 verse 50. How will David be able to defeat Goliath with just a catapult like this? He stretched hand, giant got down. Do you know what? According to how it was created, it was the powers of the God of the ancestors of David that entered that stone. It turned it to become a blasting missile. The same thing is going to happen. We may not have any ammunition. We may not have rifle. But in our future, the tune does the heaven. So let's encourage ourselves like this. Let's stand in one accord. Don't commit crime. Let them bring it on. God will raise up the Marwan to make sure they fight all these aliens. They will not succeed in taking our land. And any of our leaders who have sold us out, now their head they'll take carry all waiting them plan. As I talk now so the whole world put amen. All our forefathers that are dead, they want us to stay alive. That's why before they departed, they left us with a good society. They taught us on how to farm. But today we have a land that is very fertile. We are hungry. It's like a man that will be in the middle of the water. Soap will enter your eye, you still be complaining you have no water to wash it. So this is the actual time for we the Africans to shine. We own the land. Now we be the original people for this world. Look at that book of Genesis 1 verse 26. He said, let us make man our own image. The person that they gather was you. You come into being. Nobody creates you. Now this West, now they create. Why is it that any small thing happen, we are calling upon the Westerners? Because our leaders have failed us. Our kings, our queens, everyone have failed us. The people would have also helped us. They would join the same West to make sure they imprison them. Each person like Mazuna the Kano. But they thought that locking Mazuna the Kano in the jail, people that more than Una the Kano is going to rise up. So with this very cooperation, the book of Amos 3:3, he said, can two work together except they agree? So for us to work together, there must be that bond of agreement. If we are talking about unity at time, we are not talking about uniform. We are talking about unity from consciousness. If you are condemning something in Edo State, someone is also condemning it in Kogi, someone is condemning it in Kano, someone is condemning it in Benue. That was how we are going to join our good consciousness together to make sure we take back our sovereignty. Right now, it's like we are enslaved. We need to deliver ourselves. It is modern day slavery. They paint it for us as if it is rosy. Why they not open border more for they come here? All these borders you are seeing in Africa, the web were the one that created it. Just to separate us. Before you can even come here, come suffer. You have to sell your property. Does it really worth it to sell property and come to this useless place? Whereby weather is being poisoning everything. Our food, nothing is good. Go and look at the air sector. They'll give you pain for head. Once the head they reduce, it's going to give you cancer for the other side. So my brothers and sisters, let's keep on doing what we know how to do best. But Marley sang it as a song some time ago. He said, get up, stand up for your right. As you do that, Chukwu Okikabiyama, the God of our ancestors, And even do continue protection every one of you.